Hello, hello, and welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. This is a timeless message, so trust that when you find this video, you are receiving the messages when the moment is right for you. If you like this video and find it helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Take time to absorb the energy of the cards and make note of any feelings, meanings, and messages you receive in whatever form they come. Spirit gave us 2 cards today from the Art of Manifestation Oracle Cards deck, created by Jenny Florence. The first card is number 43, Problems, and the second is card number 50, Stay on Course. Note the complementary colors and how they flow between these 2 cards. We will now take a closer look at card number 43, Problems. First thing to remember when facing problems is to try not to panic. We do not wish to bring in extra negative energy and magnify the problem. Our focus needs to be on finding the solution, not staying stuck in the problem or creating more problems. Sometimes we need to get out of our own way. It is also helpful to remember that our greatest learning often comes from that which challenges us the most. As the words on the front of this card say, this card asks you to view any problems as an opportunity rather than a crisis. Whenever we identify a problem, our very recognition and acknowledgement of this difficulty creates an opportunity to seek a potential solution. As long as a problem remains unseen or indeed denied, the doorway to a potential solution remains closed. Jenny outlines in the guidebook that when we perceive a problem as a crisis, we immediately load it with highly charged emotions that fuel uncertainty, anxiety, and fears of being unable to find a resolution. In truth, until a problem can be openly identified, the solution and ways forward will remain hidden and unavailable to us. Whatever problems you are facing, you are asked to adjust your perspective to one of positivity, in which your mind becomes open and available to receive the guidance that you need in order to progress and find a resolution. Note that the number on this card is 43, and 4 plus 3 added together becomes 7, so it contains the energy of 4, 3, and 7. The number 7 relates to collective consciousness, spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, inner knowing, intuition, psychic abilities. If inspired, take a moment to find out more about the significance of numbers. Tapping into our intuition, using our skills and abilities, and being open to receiving the guidance from the universe can help us to resolve our problems. While we do have the ability and the resources within us, we also need to remember that we do not need to solve all of our problems on our own. Sometimes we need to call on family, friends, and professionals to help us, and listening to our intuition to guide us in the right direction can save us time and headaches. Let's move to card number 50, Stay on Course. This is confirmation from Spirit that we are where we need to be at this time and to remain on course. Number 50 contains the energies of 5 plus 0 and 50. This is about balance, equilibrium, positive life changes, flow, infinity, source, and our belief in ourself and support from Spirit. The message on the front of this card says, you are facing some big stuff in your life right now. This card is a request that you keep going and stay on course, however challenging this may feel. Please be reassured that right now, this is the appropriate way forwards. The universe supports your direction, and slow and steady progress is assured. Additional messages and guidance from Jenny in her guidebook states, especially during times of uncertainty, transitions, loss, and change, it can be hard to find the energy to keep going and stay on course. This card brings a direct message. The direction you are moving in is the right one, even if in the present moment your vision is shrouded by fog and uncertainty. Just as a butterfly flaps its wings and changes the air around it, the energy and effort we make changes us and possibly impacts those around us in both positive and negative ways. Additionally, moving forward in positive ways serves us and serves as inspiration for others in ways that we might not even imagine. Our journey is not always easy. However, we can and will overcome the problems we face. We are supported in ways we often do not see or understand. Knowing that we are not alone, tapping into the wisdom and guidance of the universe and our own inner knowing will help us. Being open to receive, being mindful of the messages, signs, and symbols from Spirit, taking a creative approach, at times making course corrections when needed, being patient, and knowing when to stay on course will permit us to slowly and steadily progress forward towards our purpose and goals. I leave you now with a few questions for further reflection. How does even being aware of a problem help you in finding a resolution? In what ways do you get in your own way? How can you get out of your own way? What ways do you tap into your inner knowing? Who can you call on to help you in finding solutions to one of your problems? Remember to think outside of the box. What steps can you take that will help you to stay on course? Thanks for watching and being part of this journey. I wish you well as you move forward on your own path. If you liked this video and found it helpful, remember to like, share, or subscribe. I hope you will join me for my next video. Bye for now.